Unified School District's board meeting Tuesday night was heated with the recent removal of all posters, flags, and displays of anything not related to the subject matter taught in the classrooms. It says its goal is to be more neutral. This includes posters and flags for the LGBTQ+ community and Black Lives Matter representation.
Fox 26 reporter Sophia Alessio spoke to some very upset students and teachers about how they feel about the exclusion in the classrooms. Sophia, what did you find out?
Well, some of the students told me that they were extremely angry, and teachers said this is taking away the safe space students might not have at their home. District representatives took issue with the word ban and instead referred to the policy update as something that, quote, does not allow for anything outside of the curriculum.
Obviously, they don't care about their students, even though they claim to. They don't care about them at all.
In a very heated board meeting Tuesday night, Sanger Unified School District enforced anything in the classroom not curriculum related, including flags representing the LGBTQ+ community and Black Lives Matter, were not allowed in the classroom.
Removing the pride flag, it's a symbol of a welcome space for our kiddos, and I think it's just wrong to do.
I also spoke to a couple students in the Sanger School District who said they're not surprised.
Very upset, but this was something that oh yeah, this totally sounds like something that these people would do.
The Sanger School District sent Fox 26 a statement about its decision, saying in part, "Our first priority is to ensure the core curriculum is taught and is showcased in the classroom, and that every student feels safe to be there and to learn. Regarding the items that are placed in the classroom that are not part of the core curriculum material taught, the district's policy has always been specific. Classrooms should reflect the subject matter content." End quote. One teacher says by removing the LGBTQ+ flags and posters, this is taking away the open support for kids who don't have it.
So the school is for the kids. The adults can go home and they can have supportive communities around them, but sometimes students don't have that support at home. And so I think that's why it's even more important to make sure that our schools are inclusive and that we value our kids and we see them and validate their identities.
But others took to social media stating, "Old Glory is the only flag you need. Only the American flag should be displayed." Yep, that's right, the American flag only. Maybe there should be no flags at all in the classrooms. Even though the policy was put in place according to Sanger Unified School District to be neutral, students say the board members just don't care for their students' opinions.
They aren't listening to what we have to say, and I think just us having to go do those speeches yesterday only proves that, and if this ban isn't lifted, it's proving that they don't care about their students, and why would we want to be part of a community, go to a school that doesn't respect us, doesn't recognize us.
Students tell me they hope the school board reconsiders its decisions because it is not the last time the school board is going to hear from them about how upset they are. Monty and Liz?
Lots more to come on this. Yep. Thank you, Sophia. Clovis Unified School District also made the decision Friday to monitor and limit the things teachers can have in their own workplace.
The Association of Clovis Educators is even threatening legal action to sue, saying that the policy infringes on free speech, according to a letter sent to the school district on behalf of ACE.